Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And he skips past his man. It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Beckenbauer clears it away. Aimed in towards... and a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a decent clearance. Nicely weighted ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe!
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
It's a really well-measured ball. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Aimed beyond the defence. And that's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good spread.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's neat. And he's there to get rid. Saka. Shot a goal! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping. But even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Goal!
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Substitution.
Van der Vaart.
Number 9.
Van der Vaart unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great hit! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 23, Raphael van der Vaart. Coming
They've played it short.
Him is number 20, De Nielsen.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Decent hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Well, that looks a decent ball. Header! Harmlessly behind. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So that's it. It is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle. Messi. He's had it taken off him, engages and forces him off the ball. That has not gone well.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Brazil with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Neymar. Makelele. Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Van Bouten. Out to the right. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Saka. Gently done. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, good spread. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance here. Neymar plays it in. What a... Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Makelele calmly anticipates. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Makelele kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Back into the middle, and Dijk gets over and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Shifted upfield.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And here's Romario.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Romario really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Could move up a gear here. He is through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the shot, Cruyff! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 19 minutes is number 11, Johan Cruyff.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Rodri fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Spread neatly. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's been cut out, well played. It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's looking to set free a runner. Might be danger here. Scholes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread out to the left. Nice sequence of passes, this. James, nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. Camavinga. Here's Rodri. Saka. Now it's Mbappe. Hangs one in. It's a great ball. Hernandez. Now it's Cruyff. Interesting ball. He's got away. And that has been clubbed away. And the counter is on. And that has put paid to that. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Decent hit! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Brazil take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindset...
Chance! That comes as a mighty relief. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's played it in low. Danger averted for now. Makaleli. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Saka. Now, what about a counter-attack? He has found the way through. Look at the space here. And that's been won straight back. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Rodri. Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Dijk makes the interception. Xavi Alonso. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Now can he find... Has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That's been intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Cruyff has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And we've reached half-time. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please grab the tickets you were given when you're walking through the gates.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done. But that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, they could break here. Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. And that is expertly dealt with.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's Neymar! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Distributed tidily. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Long ball looking to counter. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Saka! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And they win it back again. Hernandez. Saka. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. Van Bouten can get it clear. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And the shots! Oh, it's come loose. Looks to go up and over. And no, that was never going to make it. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe! It's Neymar! He scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this.
He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. That's going to go a long way. Shot! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
yes, it's him again.
After 63 minutes is number 21.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Scholes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Brazil do have a chance to counter here. And that's a throw-in. Makaleli. Nicely spread.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Neymar. He's gone forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Romario.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Gently done. Oh, super find. Now it's Mbappe. And the cross come. Heads it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
That's been cut out, well played. Van Balten gets across to intercept that. Out for a throw. Van der Vaart. Camavinga. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. Works it forward. And he's intervened well there. That has been slung wide. Looking for the run. Romario. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution.
Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He can run onto that. Now it's Romario. And he's away. And Romario! That's headed upfield. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Wilshere. Good spot. He's seen the run. Mbappe! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
He's tried one! And no, he couldn't find the finish. James. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looks a good ball through. There's the hit! He should have put that one away.
Neymar should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Now it's Neymar. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just...
Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In for the follow-up! He's got a goal! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here. And it's Scholes. Can he latch on to this?
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Passes short and sharp. Cruyff. Looking for the runner. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality.
It's Salah! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Rodri. Pass is just off target. Well, that's an inviting ball. And Dijk calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. 4 extra minutes added on. That looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception. Wilshere. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, nicely intercepted. Out of play for a throw. Makaleli. And it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. He's played him through. Romario. And that's that. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started. Cruyff! Spread out to the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there. It's Van der Vaart! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Makalele kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's gone direct here. It's Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Cruyff. Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become...
Romario shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a really well-measured ball. Neymar! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Romario, face to face with the keeper. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played out to the left flank. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hit into the middle. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That has been cut short. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
Shot a goal! Surely this time!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the other side. Oh, good read. Scholes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, and he's through the middle. And Romario! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Xavi Alonso, still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Interesting ball. Hernandez. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Forward it goes. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. He's won on, now the finish! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Big chance! Saka! In he goes again! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's from Mario. Rodri.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Saka is in a really good position out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Makalele fiddles it through.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Cruyff. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Romario. And Romario! No, not quite. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gently done. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. There's a sharp little ball here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez. Can he get it through? Neymar. Makalele, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Brazil can start a counter here. Now it's Romario. Now it's Messi. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Cafu gets over and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great chance! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Saka. Mbappe. Van Balten gets it away. And that should get the job done. Loose pass, and they could be in. Can he finish? Sticks it away. They have come roaring back. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Oh, good spread. He's played him through. He's Saka! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's had it hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Cafu knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Cafu. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a throw. And it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Neymar. Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance to shoot now. Looking for options for movement. He's got a side of goal. Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Cruyff. Laid back in. Oh, what a ball he's in here. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. No, that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Might be... Tries a shot! They've scored! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cleared without hesitation. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence.
71,649.
And he's surging through. Van der Vaart! And it's in! And that really is so impressive. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Well, it's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. James. Moved on forwards. Romario. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, delicate chip through. Van Bouten tries to clear. Rodri. Oh, great chance! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Xavier has a shot! He's got to be quick to recover this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's intervened well there. Scholes. Shifted upfield. And it's lofted through here. And the pass is intercepted. Real chance! Oh, well played, well played. Out to the right.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Neymar. Hernandez. And that's a... He's had a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Gets his pass away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super chance! And he hits the net. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Looking for the runner. And that's played in low.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pass is coming off in quick. It's one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Spread it left. Van der Vaart. Camavinga. That has been slung wide. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Neymar. And it's Scholes. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed.
In with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Scholes. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He's only too happy. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Scholes gathers from the goal kick. He's looking to... There's the hit! He scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application.
Mbappe! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Now it's from Mario. Oh, what a ball! And Cruyff! Chance again? No.
Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Aimed beyond the defence. Great hit! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Forwards and with intent. And that's been won straight back.
5 minutes added time.
And it's Neymar. Cafu. Passes short and sharp. He's had it nicked away. Big chance! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Neymar. Here's Makalele. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a... And it's from Mario. Oh, shooting chance! Neymar! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Brazil, number 9, Neymar! Neymar! Neymar!
Brazil. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. Mbappe!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer, and it's Xabi Alonso. Bout of passing here, really easy on the arc. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Here's Scholes. That has been slung wide. Shifted upfield. Scholes. Van der Vaart. That is a great... Mbappe! And the defence can get it clear. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Mbappe! And he's there to get it away. Looking tiny in possession here. And the ball's come loose here. Looks for the finish. It's there! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kept it so gently. Looking for options for movement. Neymar! Oh, and in again! Oh, split-second reaction.
Van der Vaart really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Romario. Khan catches it safely.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Romario. Messi. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Aimed beyond the defence. Look at the... Now the finish! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Scholes, out to the left it goes. And he's in on great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Van der Vaart. He's a sharp little ball here. Scholes. Messi. He's through here. Romario. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. There's the shot! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, that was never going to make it. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Goes in for the header! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him. This is the time you need that pace.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Shifted it to the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rodri. And it's Neymar. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Makalele cuts out the pass. Van Dijk. And Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Hernandez is wide and looking to get onto this. Can he put it away? They want to be quick to recover this. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. He's... And Romario! He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and...
Shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Scholes. Scholes! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Cruyff. He's cleared it out of harm's way.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Taken back, and he's had a hit! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. Kamavinga! He's scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's tried one! In towards the back stick.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And Dijk gets it clear. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Spread it left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the first half is done. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Van der Vaart was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yep, it's a corner. Brazil have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. James. And here's from Mario. Neymar. Cafu. Mbappe. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's from Mario. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looking to set free a runner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's heaved it away. Xavi Alonso given the lift of his goal. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Plays a delicate ball. He is through here. It's a great ball. It scores! Sticks it away!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
The attendance for this
that is
match was
as far as they're going to go.
71,898.
Fiddles it through. And he's gone backward here. Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Van Dijk. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's had a shot! That'll be a throw-in. Scholes. Nicely weighted ball. Decent hit! And again the keeper stands strong. Corner number 3 coming up. Makaleli. Van der Vaart. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe! And the shot! It's in! Back to within 1! Interesting!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Played back in. He's got space in the area. Xavi Alonso. Camavinga. It's Van der Vaart. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Neymar.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Substitution.
So, third quarter of the game. And the volley. Just too high.
Cafu most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
That looks a cracking ball. Romario! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Picked out brilliantly. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Neymar! Should have equalised.
Neymar absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Beckenbauer, Wilshere. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's from Romario! Now who's going to be... That could spell trouble. Messi turns and goes back. And it's Scholes. Spread out to the left. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. Brazil finding their path. And Cruyff! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And the finish! They've done it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
82 minutes is number
Brazil go
18.
2 up and into a position of real strength. Goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And now he has 2. This is threatening to become a really good game. It's Neymar! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Van Bouten cuts it out. Romario! Surely this time, it's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's been intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll...
He'll try from distance. Oh, that is very close.
Rodri brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Neymar. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neymar.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That was good alertness. Good spot, he's seen the run. He could be in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Wilshere. And it's Romario. Now it's Neymar. Cafu. Van Bouten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Dijk. Now it's Cruyff. Romario. Well seen, saw that coming. Forwards and with intent. Danielson. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Into extra time we go. And he's intervened well there. And here's Cruyff. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Brazil go into the lead. He has found the way through. And Romario! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Romario. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a little off target. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Now there, Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In for the follow-up! And he hits the net! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi. He's found a way through. Scholes.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Threads one in. He's Mbappe! And it's in! What a moment to score! A major shift in extra time!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
We have got ourselves a game here. Scholes. Now it's Romario. This is Romario.
Added time.
Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Extra time reaches half-time. They're 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Romario. Aim forwards. Neymar in acres of space out wide. He's picked his way through. Rodri, Wilshere, and now the breakaway, out to the right, Neymar, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge, Scholes, and it's Neymar, looking for the run, he's through here, chance to shoot now, he's got the shot away!
That's just playing it safe and simple. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Cruyff gets his pass away. Now it's Neymar. Shot could great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Wilshere. Can he finish? So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
So their fourth corner of the game.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Scholes. Out towards the flank, back into the middle. He's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Makalele gathers from the goal kick. Can he get it through? Cruyff. Oh, chance! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And Romario! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. This could be their final throw of the dice. The corner count is rising. That's 6. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.